Hello, we are Group 230 and our problem was committee representation. Today we would like to walk you through the steps we took to solving this problem and showing you our own systematic approach. First we take a look at the problem itself. N organizations have each sent D delegates to a conference. The conference decides to appoint a steering committee of M randomly chosen members. What is the probability that any given organization is represented on the committee? When trying to solve a problem, first we need to understand it. To do this, we simplified, concretized, and visualized our problem. First, we simplified our problem by only using one organization and only one person per organization as well. Then we concretized our problem by using randomly picked numbers. We chose smaller numbers as well, just so that it was easier to quantify in our own minds. Next, we split up the work on the problem individually. We did this so that we could avoid groupthink and we could all each come up with our own fresh ideas. To help us visualize the problem, we resorted to Venn diagrams. Below we show the Venn diagram that we used. In this Venn diagram, we have our universal set, U, of everyone attending the conference, the subset D of all the delegates from each organization, and subset M, the members of the steering committee. To help tackle tasks efficiently, each person was assigned a different role. Brogan was our chair. He made sure that each of us stuck to our tasks and didn't deviate and get sidetracked as well. Boaz was our observer and our reviewer. Anytime any of us brought any more information to the group, he made sure that we'd done our due diligence and that it was actually effective towards helping us solve the problem. Steve was our timekeeper. During meetings, we would make sure that we didn't spend too much time on any one task and that everyone got a seat in there as well. Also, during presentations and deliverables, we tried to make sure that we didn't run too far over time on that as well. John was our skeptic. He made sure that any time anyone brought anything new to the group, that it was properly appraised, and that we didn't all accept it straight away. Niall was our scribe. Anytime we brought more information or another way of tackling the problem, Niall made sure that it was recorded and documented. Also that way that when we need to go back and check on anything, we can see that everything was properly recorded by Niall as well. After our individual group work and as we come together and collaborated, we finally had a proposed solution. Here we have 1 over N, the number of organizations, times M, the members of the committee, over D, the delegates in attendance. The final solution was the probability of someone being in a specific organization multiplied by the probability of someone being in the final group. To verify our solution, we also wrote a Python script, as can be seen below. We use a number of different tools to help us organize and present the problem. In terms of keeping track of tasks and who is doing what, we use the Trello board, as can be seen here. In terms of keeping in contact with one another, we used a Facebook page that was set up. This way we can contact each other, showing also immediately what has been done or if you wanted to meet up. And finally, for presenting the problem, we used Google Slides. This is for any deliverable we had, such as our stand-up and as well for the earliest presentation we had. Here we can show the storyboard put together and a few different graphics and slides that we used for that. Upon reflection of the group project, we had a number of negatives and a number of positives. Our main negative was that we waited far too long to assign our group roles. It was coming up to our first deliverable and we would only just decide back then, and it really hindered us in terms of having everything organised quickly. Also, we should have met up more frequently, just to avoid having to rush things towards the final deadline as well. Among the positives though, we did work very well together as a group, so we feel we managed everything effectively, and even though we failed in some earlier problem solving steps, we were able to rectify it because we worked so well together. Again, thank you for listening to our screencast, and good day.